Marco's one of those petticoat soldiers now.
Yeah. My sister wants to join the WACs. What do you think of that?
She's crazy. What the devil's a woman want to be a soldier for?
Just a waste of time. This is a man's war.
Always had this inkling, like this idea that I wanted to do something with history, but I never really knew what to do.
And I didn't even know World War II reenacting existed, let alone woman reenacting group. They don't know that women were in the Army, and if they do, they don't recognize or realize the roles that the Women's Army Corps played in World War II.
I never really liked history in school. Like, it was annoying to memorize, and when I was introduced to reenacting, I got there and I started doing events and I noticed the passion, and so I started to see the impacts that reenactors had on veterans and on the public, and it wasn't about the history, it was about the story.
History is something that a lot of people kind of seem to get bored by, but once living historians come out and you're talking to someone who's really a live person, it's a whole nother playing field.
My professor made it seem like there weren't any women in the armed forces, and it's like, no, they existed. There were so many of them, and they did so many jobs, and they were such a big part of the war effort. There's 263 jobs for the WAC. Like, that's a lot of jobs. It wasn't common at that time, and for them to actually be doing that and have more power in their hands, it's amazing to know that they did that for their country.
It's one of those things where if we don't keep this going, if we don't keep this alive, kids are just going to forget. I just think that's a super pivotal point of history, that it's important not to forget. This is where it all began.
Wow, like, women were a part of the Army not only now, but they've also been a part of it back then.
These people were known as the greatest generation, and I think it's part of our job to really explain to the public now, to kids nowadays, people that only see black and white photos in a history book, and bring those people to life because they were real people.
Everyone that's involved in history is just like us. They have the same emotions, the same backstory, the same family dynamics. They were just dealing with them all during the wartime, and we don't deal with that.
Because this is just a uniform that I put on. It's to honor people, but to actually meet someone who lived through it. God, like, you're me, but like, you're the real deal.
People saying, oh, you remind me like my grandma or my mom, or however the case. Just the fact that it's like I'm there to help bring the history alive to the next generation that's coming up. So whenever I get a chance to hear like a veteran talk about what they've experienced and all that, it's amazing. They're only going to be around for so much longer, and so just to be able to take in what they're saying and really embrace what they have to say.
There was a man that was a World War II vet, and he pulled up this little picture and he said, I met my wife in the Women's Army Corps. You guys remind me of her. And it was so sweet. It was a little picture of them both in their little khaki uniforms. And he was like, oh, this is my wife. And he was so proud too. And he said, she passed away a few years ago. Just so neat to see when you reenact how that leads other people to start bringing out stories, bringing out photos. And I always just love seeing what people have to say about it.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. We're 6 whacks and a hack. 6 quacks here to send you Jack. Now look here, Max, no cracks. We're 6 whacks and a hack. The Jeep goes jumping and a bumping along.
We've been able to shine a light on women in the military and community.
It's not even just about trying to empower women, it's just telling the story that hasn't been told.
And I think especially in the times that we're dealing with now, Women's Army Corps is one of the most powerful things you can educate young girls on. It really is.
Here we come, stomping along, just a romping along in our Jeep.
What do you do, whack us?
You mean my OD sorority sisters. I want to coin that now.
Someone stepped on it again.
OD sorority sisters. Yes, yes.
Oh my god, the ducks are coming at full speed for Mariah.
Oh my gosh, they're heading towards her.
So my sorority sisters. If it were to work as that dynamic, Lieutenant Negretti would be my big. And she's an amazing big. No, go on. Anyways.
Not child.
Oof! Corey, do you mind being calm? Oh my goodness, she's...
Mommy!
What happened?
Oh dear God.